Guys listed as starters. I know you guys have talked about the confidence you have in your young talent. When the lights come on, do you think that they're going to be able to perform?
Well, we'll see. That's always the $6 million question going in, and I'm confident based on the work that they've done over the spring and this fall camp that that'll happen. But until you actually get out there and the gun goes off, you never really know. But I'm confident they're going to get the job done.
You were always excited about this group, and since spring you talked highly of them. But are they maybe ahead of schedule when you recruited them in 2015 and when they got here?
Well, I don't think so, but I think they have definitely closed the gap and have really pushed the older guys right now, and so I wouldn't say ahead of schedule, but I would say definitely on schedule as a group.
So you thought going in they could push right away for playing time?
Yeah, I felt that way.
Have you ever had a line younger than this, maybe?
I'd have to think back, but probably not. Probably not. It's been a while since we've had 3 true freshmen line up and start a game, or redshirt freshmen line up and start a game. So.
Do you change the way that you work with them at all then?
No, not at all. I mean, they have to be pushed to the same standards that an older guy does. I don't treat them any differently. They've got to know it. And early on, we'll mix. We'll rolling guys in. Like I said, we've got to get through a couple games before I think we're totally set. But again, barring any surprises, I think hopefully that'll be the group that will carry us through the season.
How did Zach handle coming here, not as a graduate transfer, not getting that starting position?
Well, it's still up in the air. Like I said, he's going to play a bunch of football for us this Saturday, and there's still evaluation going on, and we'll see. Like I said, it's nothing's cast in stone right now.
What do you look for in the first game? Is this the main game where you make corrections afterwards?
Well, let's hope not too many, but obviously I want to see execution. I want to see us play with tempo, play with good technique, just everything we demand every day out in the practice field. I just want to see that carry over into a game, and knock on wood, hopefully that's what we'll get.
Is there any concern with Crosby at all, his availability the first week?
No, not right now. We're keeping our fingers crossed that he's going to be up to full speed and going.
What can you say about Throckmorton? Obviously, we talked a lot about Crosby and Cam this camp, but for him to come in and win a tackle spot, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, Cal's a young man who has studied his craft very well, and he's intelligent, he's athletic, and he's tough. So all 3 of those things usually make for pretty good offensive linemen. And now again, it's just a matter of kind of smoothing the edges out, and only game time will tell how well that goes.
What's been your impressions with Brady Alio and his behind being Crosby at left tackle?
Brady has gotten a lot better, and you can expect him to see a lot of playing time as well this year.
With Coach Hoke here, were you able to do a lot more physically than normal, or was it pretty much the same as at most camps?
Brady believes in the same things I believe in, as far as having a physical practice, us doing drill work against each other, O-line and D-line. I can have my guys hold a bag and work different combination blocks, but it's just not the same as, and he's the same way, so as much work as we can do together in small groups, I think it's really going to help us.